There you go. How are you?
So far so good. How about you?
I'm good. The last time we spoke was last year here in our chat. I saw August 2022.
Sorry. But I continue the English conversation, but I choose another.
I'm so sorry that your chosen teacher cannot make it today, and thank you for accepting me to be.
No problem. But this morning, 8 o'clock, she gets some message, good morning or simple message. So maybe internet problem. Okay, yes. I understand situation.
Yeah, okay. So hopefully she will be back soon and her internet connection can be better so that you can continue lessons with your chosen.
Okay, I hope so.
Oh, okay. So now your lesson that you picked is conversational American English. Go the extra mile.
Yes.
Have you, what does this mean? Go one extra mile.
Make some effort for the other people. So,
correct.
Yeah.
I like that word that you used to make an effort for some
also
people.
Like this word. So.
It's nice. Okay. So please look at the photo and try to describe as much as what you can see in the photo.
Okay. In this picture, I can see the two young Caucasian women. They are gazing each other and make a intimate conversation. Both of them has bronze and identical complexion. So they are wearing the business black suits, and also this suit identical. So I guess their countenance a little different, but they must be identical twin.
Mm-hmm.
Right girl wearing the wristwatch, her left hand is on the black sleeve. I guess it's a very rare position. So background is brows, but I can notice many of the same black suits hanging. I think this company's uniform or location must be the company's locker room or inside company's cafeterias. So my imagination is both of them working the same section. They must be the receptionist. So I guess twins receptionist it gives a strong impact for the guest. They are talking in intermission, and this time is noon recess, and they are having the lunch or teas and enjoy their conversation. That's all.
Very, very good in scripting. Good vocabulary, words, very broad. So nice job.
Thank you.
Next, are you ready to move on to exercise 2?
Okay.
Usually you start with A and I'll be B, and after that we switch roles. Okay? Go ahead.
You are the only person who saw that really happened last night.
No, that's not true at all. Gerald was also there.
Oh, really? Was he there? I didn't notice his presence.
Actually, he was only there for a short time. When I think about what he knew and saw, it's enough to give me some significant insight on the matter.
Do you think I should phone him? Would he be willing to help? I don't know him well.
That's no problem. Gerald is the kind of person who's willing to go the extra mile.
I'm glad to know that. I guess I'll give him a call today then.
I will switch, okay?
Okay.
You're the only person who saw what really happened last night.
No, that's not true at all. Gerald was also there.
Oh, really? Was he there? I didn't notice his presence.
Actually, he was only there for a short time, but I think what he knew and saw is enough to give some significant insight on the matter.
Do you think I should phone him? Would he be willing to help? I don't know him well.
That's no problem. Gerald is the kind of person who's willing to go the extra mile.
I'm glad to know that. I guess I'll give him a call today then. Okay, good. Any questions for this exercise?
Nothing in particular.
Okay, let's move on to exercise 3. So read the following words and expression and please use each word in the dialogue and sample sentences, okay?
Okay.
Go ahead. Insight.
Insight, ability to understand people or things. So I know some amateur poet. When I read his work of art, I always feel profound insight. He did a comprehensive study and he always writes sublime poetry. And he's a very unique person. His 80th old anniversary, he doing the funeral ceremony for him. Of course, he's living, not died. But at that time, he assembled all literature fellows through Japan, from the Hokkaido to the Okinawa. So far, it's a very nice funeral ceremony. So he's a very insight person.
What do you mean by funeral ceremony?
He's still alive, but he doing the his funeral ceremony.
You wanted to hear what people had to say to him.
Yes, so some people doing that because he always complained about his ages. It's many opportunity to attend his friend's funeral ceremony.
Okay.
But at that time, of course, he can't say goodbye.
Yes.
And at that time, there's many same acquaintance, friend.
Uh-huh.
But suddenly, they don't have so much another their friend enough time to talk with. So that's why he decided to his funeral ceremony before he died. And I attend that funeral ceremony, so that we say a lot of time to say goodbye and give appreciation for him. And he, of course, he greet every friend. So it's a very good funeral ceremony, I think.
Okay, I've heard a lot of these as well. From other people in different parts of the world. This is also happening already because some people would want to hear all these words when they are still alive. You know, they want to hear the appreciation of what he did, how he was really loved by everybody. So I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. It's scary. Okay. Very, very good detailed sentence. Thank you. Next, to go the extra mile.
Okay, to make more efforts than is expected of you. So when I was working, I used to be a computer programmer. So I'm so good at operating the PC. So my friend have computer trouble. I always to go the extra mile for him. And he's good at gardening. So, and I also sometimes asked him for my flower bed. That's all.
Very good. Good job. And the last one for vocabulary, to phone.
To phone, to give a call. So recently the word, too much convenience and lose some kind of romance. I cite an instance. So when I delayed my promise, but recently it's easy to just give a phone, cell phone. So, but when I was young, we don't have that kind of convenient device. So and many of the missing promise, so that we can't meet sometimes. So and that fact, they create many of story and become Japanese, not only Japanese word literature. So I guess recently literature so reflect too much convenient word and story become very dry. So disappears part of the wet romantic. That's all.
Okay. There are pros and cons, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Any questions before we move on?
Okay.
Okay. So exercise 4, please answer the following incomplete sentences. Okay?
Okay.
What do you think of what do you think the speakers are discussing?
I think it's not emergency, but a serious problem. Maybe it's a bug of computers. So this kind of trouble is very important. Discern the cause. So and they doing that kind of solve this kind of problem. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. How do they feel about Gerald?
He's always very kind person, and he's doing the willing to go the extra mile. That's all.
Oh. Are you always willing to go the extra mile?
Of course, not always. So it depends on the relationship or depends on the situation. So my best friend have trouble, so that I always willing to go the extra mile. But totally strangers. But his situation is very emergency. I can help him. That's all.
But if a stranger comes up to you, how would you consider helping a stranger?
Strangers. So
Can I give you a scenario?
Pardon?
Can I give you a scenario?
It's my hometown is sightseeing city, so there's many of visitors. So that kind of visitors are all strangers for me. So, but some visitors have light trouble is they lose their ways, so I can help them. And some visitors sometimes involved in truck accident. Of course, I can help them at the emergency situation.
Yeah. For example, I'll say, for example, I'm a tourist and I see you, excuse me, sir, can you help me find this restaurant? Okay, so of course you'll tell me directions, right?
Maybe it's a very important attitude. So.
Yeah, but what if I ask you this, sir, I'm really, really bad at directions. Can you bring me to the restaurant? That's an extra mile, okay? Can you please bring me to the restaurant? Because I'm so bad at following directions. What will you say?
Maybe the kind of bewildered, maybe refuse that kind of plea. So.
You will, okay, because that's really an extra mile going to help a stranger. You know, be out of your way a little far, right? So will you consider bringing that person to the restaurant, right?
Yeah.
Some people may, right? I guess it depends on the person and how far the restaurant is at, right?
Yes, I think so.
Oh, okay. Next, have you witnessed something that you shouldn't have seen?
Very long time. So once I saw scenes of the shoplifting. So it's.
You saw exact like the person.
Yes, of course. I don't shoplifting, but I saw the scene of the shoplifting. Yeah, yes. So and okay. But at that time, I pretend to don't see everything. So because if I notice that fact for the shoppers, it's I involved in the other people's travel, so that I don't want to do that. So at that time, I pretend to nothing, everything. So.
Okay. Sometimes it's hard to report, right?
Fact, if you see the scene of the shoplifting, what do you do?
I will report. Really.
Report.
Yeah. I will report. Why? Because if you don't stop that person will keep on doing it. And it's not right. As long as a shoplifter is not caught, they will keep on doing the wrong things. By reporting, you are helping that person become a new person again, a good person.
Maybe you are right. So you have a very strong mind. So I don't have that kind of mind. Yeah.
It's just that I feel that you have to stop a bad behavior.
Of course.
Because if you don't stop it, it will continue to progress into something more.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Thank you for asking me my opinion. Okay. Next, do you know any friend who always goes the extra mile?
Okay. When I have a retirement time, so that I join some volunteer groups, so the activities, so that we continue almost 10 years. So that kind of volunteer activity, and member of that kind of volunteer group, so he's a very excellent person, so that he pick up the garbage on the road every morning, his neighbor's road, so then clean up, and he is continue this kind of good custom more 10 years. So I admire him. That's all.
That's good. That's good. You know, a lot of people really have a big heart to help other people.
Yeah, yes.
That's good. Next question, exercise 5. Do you agree or disagree? No right or wrong answers here. It's your opinion. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential.
My days in high school, I don't like the English very much. So I'm underachiever. But when I make a first abroad trip, I'm have a very strong interest foreign cultures. And I heartily feel English is very important language. And since so far, I continue the effort for English. And I am now. That's all.
Okay, good. I think this should be a motto in life, continuous effort, because everybody should make an effort in everything that we do.
Yes, it needs a strong will for everything. So.
Yes, that's how we survive life. We make an effort to live.
Yeah, yes.
Right? It's important. Okay, good. And do we still have time? Hold on, please. Yes, we do. We have a few minutes left, and the last question is, every accomplishment starts with the decision to try.
Of course, everything don't start human will. So the end, I think taking some kind of risk person developing our society. That's all.
Yeah, I do agree with you with taking a risk, because if we don't, we will not know what life has in store for us. Right? And I agree with the decision to try every accomplishment. We will not accomplish anything in life if we don't try. It's not going to be a life living in what if. We cannot live that way.
Yes.
We have to get out of our comfort zone and try it.
Yes.
It can be risky, but at least in our hearts we can say, I tried it.
Yes. Taking a good risk. So.
Yeah. So anyway, we have almost a minute left. Our lesson is over. So how's the weather in your area?
It's having a very good weather. And Japanese autumn is a good season. And I like.
So not winter?
Not rich, still winter, but some days become so cold. So I feel very approaching the authentic winter.
Winter season already.
Yes,
Excuse me, please remind me, what area in Japan are you from again?
My area is near the Kyoto, and yes, so the Kansai area, near the Osaka.
Okay. So beautiful area. I have a lot of students from the area as well. And thank you. I'd like to thank you for accepting me to be your teacher today. And it was great talking to you again. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Stay strong and continue your classes. And
thank you. I will do. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye-bye.